Hey friends, welcome back to the homestead. We're back out here at the rabbit house. This is the project that will never get finished, I think. Of course, I've never was any good at finishing things. Always really good at starting projects. As soon as I get a project started, my mind starts racing and I think, man, this is so much fun. What else can I get started? Oy, 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 oy. But anyways, we do have to get this finished because we got to get those rabbits moved over. There's really not that much left to do. We've got to get the cover on the top hutch here. We got to put the little poop chute down on the bottom there, and then we just got to trim some stuff up and close things in, and then figure out what we're going to do with the little windbreaks that we're going to put on the side. And then I'll show you what we did on this other side. I was trying to create a little bit more of a sturdy windbreak right here, but my concern was that because this was on the outside and the edge of the fiberboard was on the inside, that stuff could seep in there, mostly probably urine, and start eroding away at the fiberboard, because apparently when that stuff gets wet, it starts just disintegrating. So what I ended up doing is going on the inside over here, and I just took some more of that fiberboard and I sandwiched it up against the inside edges, and I put a little scab boards down here, and this was just leftover, or the pieces that I cut off at an angle off of our 2x2s that go across the front. I just cut these down and I put them up there, and we can paint those and caulk a line right there, and that'll keep all the stuff from getting in there, getting into the cracks where it doesn't belong, and then keep everything nice and clean. But enough chit chat, we got to get some work started, because I like starting things. So apparently my Harbor Freight painting cloth did not keep everything as dry as one would hope. It's been raining cats and dogs here past couple days, and it looks like it's gotten into this board, maybe into the one below. Yeah, a little bit in there too. So I'm gonna try to move them as little as possible and not rip off the edges, as these things are so prone to do. So we'll just move them together, and we'll just slide them off of the stack and put them on a couple of 2x4s and see if we can just cut them on the ground. And then I might have to employ some help to get it over to where it needs to go. It's unbelievable. So we're just going to cut both of these pieces right at 32 inches. We'll use this board as our marking guide. Set it right on there. And see if we can at least get some kind of line or resemblance of a line that we can follow. So I've never actually had to work with this stuff before, and after a little bit of experience with it, maybe I would have chose something different. It's a lot like cardboard when it gets wet, just gets all floppy and flimsy. It's just this fiberboard, so it's basically paper just smashed together and glued together in a thin little board. What I liked about it was this nice smooth finish on the top, but it seems like anywhere that there's even a nick or a crack or anything, moisture can get in there, seep in, and it just makes it swell up, which is going to cause problems in the future. I wanted something that didn't have any kind of texture that urine or feces could get caught up on, but I think that this might end up causing problems. We're going to probably end up coating it in something anyways. But this is what we've got for right now, and we need to get something up there. So we will likely end up replacing it in the near future, but we got to get a place for the rabbits to live, and we don't have any other materials to do it with. Okay. I'll go in first, and then you go in. Okay, now lift it up by the boards and get this little lip under there. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board on that. That's just disintegrating way too much. It's not going to hold up at all. But alas, that is something that we learn in the process. Not everything turns out as we imagine. Yeah, jeepers. Time just does not stay on my side these days. Well, that is about all the time that I've got for you today, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video informative or entertaining at all, please hit the thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. See more of what we have going on the homestead, like working on projects that never end. So, all right, thank you guys. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.